We are most delightfully welcoming you all in your own program, GupShup with Ishita, powered by Shri Adi Shakti Shiksha Sansthan and Shri Adi Shakti Smart Moms Group. I am Aditya Bhatnagar, so today I would like to call upon our special guest. He is very handsome, very dynamic personality, very down to earth, the retired principal of Kendriya Vidhyalaya, Bihar. Our special guest, Dr. A.K. Jha, presently working as a Chodi in B.ed college. So, it is a great honor to meet you. So, without wasting more time, let's meet Dr. A.K. Jha. Now, I pass on to Ishita for further gupshup. पर उससे पहले चलिए देखते हैं डॉक्टर ए के झा जी की सक्सेसफुल जर्नी की एक छोटी सी झलक।
Hello sir and welcome to our program GupShup with Ishita, powered by Shri Adi Shakti Smart Mom Group and Shri Adi Shakti Shiksha Sansthan, and special support by Reels Ravindra Bharati Global School. So sir, I heartily welcome you to our program.
Thank you.
Yes. So sir, let's go for sir, first thing which I want to ask you is, how are you feeling to be with us in this program?
It is really a matter of pleasure for me to be in this program. The program is proving me as providing me an opportunity to convey my feelings and my experiences, sharing with all. So I will have a very good opportunity. Whatsoever I have gained in my life during the long span of time, I will share my experiences to you and through you, whatsoever may be in our contact. Right.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm so proud. Even I'm so proud to have you in our program, and thank you so much.
Thank you for the compliment, my girl, my good child, very अच्छी बच्ची, प्यारी बच्ची. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir. So, sir, going for our next question. So, as you have went and visited so many schools and colleges and shared your motivational ideas, so as per you, can you please share a nutshell from those ideas for our audience?
Actually, I think motivation plays vital role in the upliftment of students. They bring them a new leaf in life. Actually, I think that for creating positive ideas, motivational lectures are there and that should be done. But that much is not sufficient. There should be monitoring also. There will be constant touch whether those are having some impact or not. You must have heard the story of Yudhishthira and Dronacharya. He gave the assignment to the students, Pandavas, Kauravas, to learn a lesson that was speak truth, Satya Bolo. All the students of him, they all tell, yes, we have got it by heart, I have learned. We have learned. But Yudhishthira was quite quiet. He was not speaking anything. He was told, what sort of are you? Yes, I have not learned till I think that I am always very much adamant and very much confident that I shall speak truth and truth and truth only. Then I will feel that my lesson is complete. So motivation is good. That is definitely playing the vital role in the upliftment of students, but the teachers, principals, and even the guardians will have to be very much vigilant and thinking that whether it has brought some impact or not. That's there.
Wow, sir, it's a great thought. And I want to tell you all that when I had a talk with sir, so he told that surely I will surely attend the interview with you. And one more thing he told me that I'm going to tell everyone, and he told me a thought. So do you want to know what is that thought? I'm sure that you want to know. So let me tell you. He told me, fly, 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 fly until you touch the sky. And I felt very good when I heard this. And thank you so much, sir.
Actually, this is the success which matters. Only success succeeds if you have got success in your life and you have followed the ethics, you have followed the morals, and if you are following the right path, success would be at your feet. And in that case, I guess that it should be there. So whatsoever you have learned, try to imbibe them in your life. So only listening is not sufficient. Only giving assurance that I will do this and that is not sufficient. You will have to introspect whether you are doing well according to them or not. But I don't say that you listen completely and follow that. Listen to your heart also, what your conscience says. So that must be there. Otherwise, without the synthesis of consciousness, it is futile. So, introspect, think over that, and then act. Sometimes, you know that I tell one story, and that was when Baba Amte started his ashram for the treatment of the leprosy. Everyone told, what are you going to do? You have got a very good career, and in this career you will have so many things, bangla, car, servants and all that. What will you get here? But he was not satisfied. His conscience said, no, I will go in the services of these persons. He wrote a letter to Vinoba Bhave, and he asked, sir, what to do? He said, turn your back towards the world and the world will be at your back. You see, he turned back towards the world and the world became at his back. He got so many prizes, he got so many applauses, he got so many distinctions and all, and still he is immortal. So hear the voice of heart also, think over that, introspect on that, success will be
Amazing, sir. And I was feeling like very good to hear that. And I was like feeling to be listening, be listening, be listening. And that was like very good. So, sir, how did you keep yourself so charged and busy after the retirement?
Actually, I have a powerful powerhouse. You may say, what is this? I have powerful powerhouse to generate energy, keeping me active, energetic, and live. Good wishes and compliments to me coming from my seniors, juniors, students, near and dear, make me feel I may still contribute to the society. And this feeling of mine increases the longevity of my life. Age is not a bar, it is not an obstacle for me. Rather, I feel that age has given me experiences to share with all we who come in my touch, in my contact. Spending time after retirement is no problem for me. It is pleasure.
So, wow, sir. And in that case, even I can call you a teenager, a senior teenager. Now you will think, and all our audience will think, what do I mean by a senior teenager? Let me tell you, that Shri Adi Shakti Shiksha Sansthan have taken this initiative to call citizens as senior teenagers, and this gives a very good
That's
feel.
good.
Yeah, and that
That's
gives a
good.
very good feel to the senior citizens that they are being called like senior teenagers.
For the compliment, and the one thing I would like to say here at this juncture, actually, I was getting some job in administrative cadre. I was getting some job in lecturer of colleges, but I opted to be the teacher in Kendriya Vidhyalaya. So people asked me, "What are you doing? Why are you not going there? Because you are getting a better career." I told, I have opted my job in Kendriya Vidhyalaya because I shall be in touch with the teenagers, and the heart of the teenagers are really pure and they are very innocent. So I want to remain teenager through my life because that will be the part of my personality. And so I am senior citizen, but with teenager heart.
That's great, sir. Okay, so sir, let's go with the next question. What do you think is the difference between the children's of your time and of the children's of this time, of the present time?
Earlier, the students were bound to follow the instructions and suggestions of the teachers and guardians. They did not have to utilize their brain, and they had to do whatsoever the teachers and guardians guided. But these days, this situation is not there. Hmm. They were not getting greater scope for the all-round development. They were bound in a limited area. But these days, the scenario is quite different. Earlier, if some student had to ask the question, it was thought that he is notorious, he is just disturbing. But these days, the students are very much keen in asking the questions and get the points clarified, because you find that these days this generation is going in a very new world, and you see that no one wants to be lagging behind. There has been two explosions during this century, and they are population explosion and information explosion. So many informations are there, and if someone has to go up and someone has to get success in life, they will have to keep abreast with all the developments. Otherwise, they will be back. They will not go up in the competition for having survival. So they learn, and they are really getting so many things. Earlier, the technology of teaching was quite conventional, but now the methods, technology, they have all changed and had touched the heights. There were no internet. The students could not feel that there will be any internet and they will take the help of anything. And so the mental horizon of the students of those days, 50 years back, I may say during my childhood, it was not so. We did not have much guidance, but now the guidance is there. And the result is that if the students were not so intelligent, but now one example is before me, Ishita, and that example is Ishita. Because I think at the age of Ishita during my time, she or a boy of your age, which you are here, could not even imagine that they will be taking an interview. They will be utilizing internet. They will be having some mastery over computer. They will be recording, and they will be making them. So congratulations, Ishita. So you are the example of the new generation. I am of that generation. I did not have that much. Even all-round development, you find if I ask you certain questions about the cricketers, you will give the name of so many cricketers, even telling me their achievement. If I ask about Einstein, you will start speaking about all the persons, what was the theory, what was the thing, and without any break. So this is the development. No girl or boy of your age could even imagine to speak English in such a fluent way. The language development, the mental horizon development, they are much during this period, during your period, and so this one is better performance. Better performance is coming from the students of this generation. I congratulate and wish they should go up.
Thank you so much,
Right.
sir. And thank you so much for the compliment. And I would like to say something that Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Para Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. That children's बच्चे जैसे भी हो लेकिन टीचर तो टीचर होता है and I can say that sir is playing a great role as a teacher in the children's life.
Yes, this cannot be denied. The role of teacher is there. And so this is their Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara. No doubt. Because they are the instrumental to take a student from darkness to light. Isn't it? These things are there. They are the nation builder. No doubt. But the thing, they are playing their role in the right earnest.
So, sir, you have a very divine soul and your experience proves that. So, as we have two rounds, one is descriptive and one is rapid. So, we have successfully completed our descriptive round. So, a round of applause for that. So, before going to the next round, let's take a small break. So the first question of rapid fire round is top priorities of a principal, of a good principal.
Top priority of the principal is that he should be academically sound, he should have the skill of administration, and he should have good knowledge of accounts. And he has to manage everything, all three aspects of education and administration in the school.
Well said, sir. So let's go for the next question. That three difficulties you faced to become a principal. Any three?
No difficulty. I did not face any difficulty because I thought that I am fit for that, and whatsoever I had to learn, I learned so that I may be competent. Because before going to the interview of the principal, I was given chances by Kendriya Sansthan to go to those schools which were not being run in the right shape. So I had that experience, and at the time of interview, that mattered and I became principal.
Very smart answer, sir. Okay, so let's go for the next question. That any of your weakness which is your strength also.
weakness and strength. Here I would like to say that I am sometimes introvert, sometimes extrovert. Introvert in the sense I start thinking whatsoever I have told, whether that will suit others or not, or whatsoever action I have taken, whether it was right or not, whether it will be appreciated or not. In that case, I become introvert. But the moment I come forward without any thinking for the help of others, for solving the problems of others, of my teachers, of my students, of my colleagues, and that time I am extrovert. So I am both at a time, combination of the two. So that is the weakness also, that is the uh, strength also. Weakness in the sense when I go and sometimes I become the point of criticism, sometimes I am a point of appreciation and applaud, and the mixed one is there.
ये तो मतलब this was your one weakness and one strength. So what I want to know is any of your weakness which you made your strength.
Weakness of my heart, and the heart weakness is that I am ready to help all, and this is my strength.
तो चलिए सर चलते हैं हमारे अगले क्वेश्चन पर कि तो स्वीट्स किसे नहीं पसंद है ना, तो और सबका मतलब अपना अलग अलग चॉइसेस होता है, तो सर मैं जानना चाहूंगी आपका फेवरेट स्वीट कौन सा है?
अरे वाह, ये तो बड़ा सुंदर प्रश्न पूछा आपने। अच्छा, ऐसा है बेटे, इसमें दो तरह के स्वीट्स की चर्चा मैं करूंगा। एक which gives pleasure to the tongue, gives the taste, and another that gives that taste to the heart and mind. So that so far as tongue's point is concerned, Rasgulla is the best for me, and it is, I like it too much. And someone if said that you are diabetic and you will get this one, then I cite one example of Sir, this is Ashutosh Mukherjee, ex-Vice Chancellor of Calcutta University. He was diabetic. And Dr. B.C. Rai, the Chief Minister, an eminent physician, he told you will have to stop taking Rasgulla. Why? Because if you don't stop, it will be fatal for your life. And okay, suppose I stop taking Rasgulla, how long I will survive? He told you will survive for 10 years. Suppose I don't stop taking Rasgulla, then you will survive for 3 years. So it is better to survive for 3 years with Rasgulla than to survive 10 years without Rasgulla, and he did not stop that one and died after 5 years. So that is that is the best sweet for me. And for mind, the sweet words from the sweet students of mine, and even your voice is so sweet that is giving pleasure, very good taste to my heart. It is, all your words are heart touching. It is really sweet, and this is most important sweet for me.
थैंक यू सो मच सर। एंड और जो आपने रसगुल्ले की बात की ना, वो तो सुन के मतलब मेरे मुंह में पानी आ गया। एंड
आज आप भागलपुर में बहुत अच्छे अच्छे रसगुल्ले देते हैं। या मैं ही पहुंच जाऊं।
जब मैं छोटी थी ना, तो मेरे को काजू कतली बहुत पसंद था। एंड मतलब मेरे को उसका नाम तो पता नहीं था, तो मैं उसको उस पे ना, क्योंकि वो सिल्वर कलर से उस पे प्लेटिंग होती थी, और तो मैं फिर उसको क्या बोलती थी, वो ग्लिटर वाली मिठाई। जब भी मेरे को अपनी मम्मी से करती थी तो मैं बोलती थी, मम्मा मेरे को ग्लिटर वाली मिठाई दे दो। तो ऐसे मेरे साथ रहता था। एंड आपको थैंक यू बोलना चाहूंगी कि आपने अपनी बिजी शेड्यूल में से हमारे इस प्रोग्राम के लिए थोड़ा सा टाइम निकाला एंड थैंक यू सो मच सर and I'm so happy to be with you be with you and have you as our guest. So thank you so much, sir. So many teachers face have hesitation and interview fear. If you are having this problem, so what are you waiting for? You can just go in the description box and there is Dr. AKS's number, and you can contact to him, and he is always ready to help you and take out the fear and cope up with you with for the interview. And sir,
Always ready. I'm always ready. No problem. Anyone who may who want some help from me, I can guide them how to face the interview for the job of a teacher. Because I have interviewed hundreds interviews for the teachers, even for lecturers and all that. And I have seen that they are not up to the mark. So how they would impress the board and how will they present, that will be very much good for having the job. So that I can do. So my number is given, is with you, you can share it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All the best.
so as we all know कि मतलब जो भी कोई निशानी होती है ना वो एक फोटो होती है. तो हम लोग इस प्रोग्राम का जो अगर हम एक स्वीट स्नैप तो बनता है ना, तो जिससे कि हमको याद रहे कि यस हम गपशप विद इशिता में आए थे डॉक्टर एके झा और हम सबने और हमने उनका इंटरव्यू लिया था एंड उनसे बहुत सारी बातें जानी थी. तो चलिए लेट्स टेक अ स्वीट स्नैप.
Okay, all the best. And I will say to all people, these days are really very crucial, and कोरोना काल है. सबसे मैं ही कहूँगा, stay at home, stay safe, use mask. I'm not using mask just to give the interview, and I'm in safe zone. I'm in my house and it is sanitized, so I am not wearing this mask in the house, inside the house, but I am staying at home, no doubt. I am avoiding the rush. मैं बड़ी वो भीड़ भाड़ वाली जगह पर नहीं जा रहा हूँ. तो वैसे भी सीनियर सिटीजन के लिए, बुजुर्गों के लिए तो बहुत ही खतरे का समय है. इसलिए I am taking all the precautions, and I wish that everyone should be healthy and safe. All the best again. Thank you for having me.
Very correct. I totally agree with you, sir. And I would tell everyone also, as the sir said, that we need to be at home, and not only for senior citizens, for everyone, बड़े से छोटे से लेकर बड़े तक, बड़े से लेकर छोटे तक. मतलब अगर हमारे लिए कोई इम्पोर्टेंट काम है तभी हमको बाहर जाना चाहिए, एंड अगर जाते हैं तो मास्क लगा के जाना चाहिए. एंड चलिए हम लोग मिलेंगे आपसे हमारे अगले एपिसोड में. टिल दैट स्टे सेफ, स्टे होम एंड स्टे कनेक्टेड एंड स्टे ट्यून. एंड देखते रहिए गपशप विद इशिता, पावर्ड बाय श्री आदि शक्ति स्मार्ट मॉम ग्रुप एंड श्री आदि शक्ति शिक्षा संस्थान, and special support by Prince Rabindra Bharati Global School.